Welcome back to TechRadar. I'm audio and music editor Olivia Tambini.
And I am TechRadar's video producer, Matt Phillips. And once again, I'm starting all these videos like this lately, but thank you so much for the support on these videos as of late. If you enjoy these videos and you find value in them, please do drop a like, subscribe to us on YouTube so you don't miss any of the other episodes coming out every Sunday, where we run through the top 5 things in any tech category you can get right now. Today, we are running through the best budget headphones, and we're doing that because somebody, one of you, in the comments of one of our previous videos suggested that we do it, and I thought it was a great idea. So I've grabbed Liv. The dream team are back on camera together to run through some more headphones for all of you. Like I say, please do. I am looking at all of the comments, so please do drop a comment down below if you want us to run through a particular tech category for you. And we're going to talk through 5 different types of headphones today. It's not like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 list. It's more headphones within different categories. But if we don't talk about any headphones that particularly suit your needs, it's worth checking out the top link of the description in the YouTube video, because there is a list of many more headphones on TechRadar that we would recommend to you. Also in the links in the description, there are full reviews to all of the products that we're going to talk about today, as well as buying links, and those links automatically update for your area and to find you the best deals. Very clever indeed, but they are affiliate commission links, and TechRadar, we are supported by our audience, you, so if you buy through those links, we may earn some affiliate commission. Whew, with the rigmarole out of the way, Liv, how you doing?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you, Matt?
Very good indeed. Very good indeed. Let's jump straight into it. So cheap earbuds and headphones, that's what we're talking about today. And coming in with our first pick here, the best cheap earbuds you can buy right now is the onear triple driver in-ear headphones. We're going to struggle with all the names today. They've all got terrible names. But Liv, talk us through these. Why do these deserve to be our best cheap earbuds?
Yeah, so as well as being really cheap, these are actually our top earbuds overall for 2020.
Fantastic.
The reason for that is because they've got a nice balanced sound. They've got a generally warm sound as well, which makes for a really enjoyable listen. They also look really good. They come in gold or silver, which looks really flashy. You'll find that they provide quite a lot of detail in your music, with lots of space for all the individual instruments to breathe. So if you're looking to have like a really analytical listen, but you don't have the money for audiophile headphones, these are the pair for you.
Fantastic stuff. And you know, some people would consider these quite an old school pair of headphones in the fact that they're wired. You will need a 3.5mm jack to use these things, and so many phones nowadays don't come with those. So that quite nicely then brings us on to our best cheap wireless earbuds, the Optoma NuForce BE Sport 4. Another terrible name, but this time 50 quids, and these are wireless. So why would you pick maybe the wired version over these?
So if you're looking for a really stable connection, you don't want to mess around with Bluetooth, that's why you might go for a wired connection. Some people think it sounds better as well, because you're not, the sound isn't as compressed as it would be when it's going over Bluetooth. But saying that, wireless earbuds these days sound really good, so the difference is negligible. For these ones in particular, what's good about them is that they can double up as running headphones or sports headphones. That's because they've got an IPX5 waterproof rating. So if you sweat a little bit or you get caught in the rain, they're not going to break. They're pretty good at noise isolation. So that means while they don't have noise cancellation, which completely blocks out the sound around you, they do still block out a little bit of the sound. So if you're in the gym and it's noisy, you shouldn't be too bothered by the people around you.
Fair enough. And you know, I own a pair of AirPods, and I'm always worried about them falling out whether I'm walking around, let alone running. But these aren't true wireless earbuds like the AirPods are. So what is the difference between true wireless, and why might these suit sports and the gym better?
So wireless earbuds, while there's no cable connecting them to your phone or your MP3 player, they do have a wire that connects each earbud to one another. So you can, while they're not in use, you can like just hang them around your neck, which means they're a little bit harder to lose than something like these. So these are the Samsung Galaxy Buds Live. And as you can see, there's no cable at all. You just pop each earbud into your ear, and if you lose them, you lose them.
Yeah, absolutely. It's definitely a risk that some people will be willing to take, though, which brings us on then to our best cheap true wireless earbuds, the Lypertek Tevi. So tell us a little bit about these, why these deserve to be in this list.
So these are actually true wireless earbuds that I use at home. And the reason being is that they have a really neutral soundstage. So what that means in real terms is the bass isn't too overpowering, the trebles aren't too harsh, and everything is just nicely balanced. And that means that your music will sound quite natural and accurate to the original recording. The other good thing about these is that they have an incredible battery life. So you get 10 hours from the buds themselves, which is about double what you get from the AirPods. And on top of that, the charging case provides an additional 70 hours of battery life. So, you could use these easily for a week without having to charge them up, which is great.
Yeah, and I know that's going to be a massive selling point for a lot of people, not having to charge them constantly. Having 70 hours, that puts them way in above most other true wireless earbuds on the market currently. So well worth checking out if that's important to you. Again, all of these under £100 that we're talking about today, these come in just under £100 at £99. But I suppose that's the sort of true wireless nature of them that you're kind of paying the little bit extra for there. So then that brings us on to our number one pick for our cheap on-ear headphones, the Sony WH-CH510. So tell us a little bit about these and why these deserve to be in this spot.
So firstly, it might be worth explaining the difference between on-ear and over-ear headphones.
Sure, absolutely.
Just like it says in the name, on-ear headphones sit on top of your ears, whereas over-ear headphones, which you may be more familiar with because they're a little bit more widespread, they encompass the whole of your ear. The good thing about those, exactly. So the good thing about on-ear headphones is that some people find them a little bit more comfortable. They're usually lighter. So yeah, it's all about taste really. Now these ones are particularly good because while they're incredibly cheap, I think they come in at about £35 at the moment.
Yeah, that's what we've got at the moment,
Yeah, so they actually sound really good at the same time. So they don't have the same dexterity or accuracy as the Sony WH-CH510 or the newer XM4s, but you'll still find clear, punchy bass and lively trebles. We did find that the treble frequencies were a little bit harsh at times, but for the price, it's really hard to argue.
Yeah, absolutely. For 35 quid, you wouldn't expect really to find a decent pair of headphones, but these clearly do fit that price bracket quite nicely. So yeah, absolutely. But like you say, they're wireless, no 3.5mm jack to worry about. So if you're looking for that wireless sort of on the cheaper end, again, these might be the headphones to consider. But then that brings on to our final pick then, the best cheap noise cancelling headphones, the JBL Tune 750 BTs. And JBL, one of those brands that keep coming up in these lists when we do audio videos. They keep coming up time and time again. They're becoming sort of the cheaper but reliable brand in the market. So tell us a little bit about the Tune 750 BTs.
That's right. Like most JBL products, these headphones are really dependable, so you just know that they're going to work. They are wireless over-ear headphones, and they come with active noise cancellation. So that means that they'll block out environmental sound, so you can listen to your music in peace, and it makes them really good for commuting, for example, when a noisy train or an aeroplane. In terms of sound, they've got a nice balanced tone and an overall warm soundstage, which again makes them maybe not audiophile headphones but quite enjoyable to listen to. You won't find extra quality of life features like support for aptX low latency, but at this price, again, they're a really solid pair of headphones.
Absolutely. And hopefully one of the pairs of headphones that we talked about there suit your needs at home. But before I let you go, Liv, Prime Day, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, all these big sale days are just around the corner. So if we're looking to pick ourselves up a cheap pair of headphones, where should we be keeping our eye out?
So I would really be looking for previous generation headphones.
Sure.
So a good example is the Sony WH-CH510 XM3. We recently had the XM4 come out, so that means we'll be expecting to see discounts on that older version. And because they're not super old, they're still going to be really good for the price. I'd also recommend looking out for AirPods Pro and AirPods deals. Last Black Friday, specifically with the AirPods Pro, because they're a little newer, we didn't see huge discounts. But this year, now that they've been out for a bit longer, I think we can see some really good deals on those.
fantastic stuff, or some really solid buying advice there. I appreciate you coming on to chat with me, Liv. Hopefully we talked about some headphones there that are relevant to you guys at home, but if not, like I say, head to that first link in the description, where on TechRadar.com we've broken down a whole load more headphones that might be suitable for you. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please do drop a like and subscribe on the YouTube channel so you don't miss any of our future episodes. And all that's left to say is remember to head over to TechRadar.com for all the latest tech news and reviews.